15 years old prodigy defeated Magnus Carlsen in only 15 moves. Unbelievable. It's a record to defeat Magnus Carlsen in 15 moves. Hikaru Nakamura said, when we face Sina Movahed in Title Tuesdays and in online chess, it's a nightmare for us. Sina is a nightmare for Hikaru and for Magnus. Let's see what happened in these games. I don't recall anyone defeated Magnus Carlsen in 15 moves in blitz chess, either over the board, either online chess. Do you know any game like this? I don't recall anyone. But this game, Sina performed 99.4% accuracy and 3,500 game rating. Performance of 3,500 ratings. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Let's see what happened in this game and let's learn the secrets from Sina, Iranian chess prodigy, how to be a nightmare for top chess players. In this game, Magnus Carlsen kicked off with pawn to e4. It's a 3-minute chess game, blitz chess game online, and Sina responded with c5. He loves the Sicilian defense. Knight c3. Magnus goes for the close Sicilians. d6. No, he goes for the Grand Prix attack, the Sicilian f4 attack, which white wants to play knight f3, bishop to c4, and then castle, and then attack like a maniac on the king side. But Sina goes for g6, fianchetto the bishop on the long diagonal. Knight comes to f3, and now we have bishop g7, and this very fascinating maneuver, bishop to b5 check, placing black's bishop on d7, which is not a good place, and then go back to c4. Now this bishop on d7 is a little bit misplaced. Now we have knight c6 controlling the d4 square, castle, and look how Sina plays, e6. Harmonious play, knight coming to e7, doesn't hinder the activity of the bishop on g7. Now white plays d3, developing the bishop. Sina plays knight to e7. Magnus plays a weird move, but it's a very common maneuver. Queen to e1 wants to come to h4 and attack this king. Look, white wants to attack like this. He wants to play f5, opening up everything, coming to attack. And in this position, Sina says, do whatever you want to do. I just go and simply castle. I don't care. I don't care if you're Magnus Carlsen. I don't care if you want to attack. I don't care if you want to checkmate me. I'm not afraid of anyone. This is his main factor. He doesn't afraid of anyone. He just plays chess and he plays his own chess. He doesn't play these moves because this is Magnus Carlsen or anyone else. He just plays castle. Carlsen says, okay, I'm going to checkmate you. And in this position, Sina plays the best move, which is to take with the G pawn. It's very hard. Many players are here playing knight d4 or taking it with the e pawn, but he takes it with the g pawn. It weakens the king, but it's the best move. So he doesn't afraid again. He just thinks it's the best move. It also gives him this g6 square. Magnus comes with his queen. He wants to checkmate him, but knight to g6. Let's trade the queens, and you don't have any attack. Magnus wants to play queen h5. This is all planned. Knight coming to g5, e takes f5. And if you take on e4, I will play knight takes e4. This knight joins the party, and everything can be a nightmare for Sina. But Sina plays a very important defensive move here. Pawn to f4. Just in 1 second, just in a second, he found this f4, which is the best move. How can he do that? Basically just by playing a lot of games. This is his main secret also. He's playing a lot. He's playing a lot of chess he's learning a lot. This is the main key to success in chess. Many players are avoiding to play. Many players are just trying to memorize openings and reading books. This is not working, guys. You need to play and you need to learn from your own games. He plays f4 in a second. It's so fast. Carlsen in this position should have played g3 to open up some lines, but he just goes for knight g5. Says, okay, with knight g5, I'm going to checkmate you. What are you going to do? But Sina just plays h6, says, what are you doing, guy? What are you doing? h6, where are you going? I guess Magnus' first intention was to take on f7, because if you take it with the king, then there is rook f4, everything is coming. But just rook f7, very simple. He didn't take it, because here, knight e5, let's give me this check, and then queen to g5, and now black is completely okay. Look at this bishop, look at this queen. When you're up in material, when you have a weak king, just go and trade the queens. and then you have a good position. Now black is coming. If you don't take it, you should go back, but black is much better in this position. Just e5, black is much better. This bishop on d4 is also a monster. Carlsen didn't play this, and instead he just came up with another strange idea, and he took on e6. Okay, that makes sense also. After fe6, for sure Carlsen wants to take on g6. But once again, there is knight e5. If you take on e6 check, there is just king h8, and you cannot move. If you move the queen, then bishop takes e6. You will lose the bishop, so you cannot do that. So not every check is a good move because of just simple king h8. But queen h5, once again this, and once again queen g5. Similar to the other line. Okay, queen g5 might not be the best move. There are other good moves, but like bishop c3 here it says. But queen g5 is good enough, and black is completely okay. But in this position, remember, Carlsen took here, and after fe6, he just took on e6. I guess it's just a hindsight. I guess he just overlooked, because after bishop takes e6, he resigned. It's very strange. I don't know what he didn't miss here. You just can simply play queen f6, knight to e5. Black is just winning. It's 2 piece up. Oh, 1 piece up, but it's enough. It's enough. I thought it's 2 piece, but it's 1 piece, and it's enough for winning this game. But very strange to see Magnus Carlsen just losing a game in this fashion. Like, it's Grand Prix attacks. It's very dangerous. But if you defend well in chess, it's not just like attacking. Chess is just not about attacking. So he defends very well. He took here. He plays knight g6. And after that, he plays this f4 move. Brilliant. And look at his speed. In this position, with 2 seconds, he plays h6. And after knight d6, he just takes backs. And after bishop takes e6, he has 2 minutes 17 seconds on the clock. And he defeated Magnus Carlsen. He's a genius. He's a genius, guys. Of course, we cannot learn this secret from him, but we can learn something from his chess. Look, no, not this game. What I was looking for. This is his account. Overall, this match, it happened in November 3rd, and Carlsen, at first, Carlsen was down in the match 3-0. So Sina defeated him 3-0 at first. 1, 2, 3, 1 draw. But Carlsen then won 5 games and drew the last game. It's 6-4 for Carlsen. Of course, Carlsen is the best chess player in the planet, but maybe outside the planet also. But Sina, with 15 years old, became one of the best in the world. Look, now he's 3284, but he reached even 3,308. And in global chess, look, he's number 3. He was more than 3,000. It's magnificent. And he's chasing Carlsen and Hikaru. Who knows? Maybe in 1 year, maybe in just some months, Sina overpass Carlsen and Hikaru Nakamura. What do you think? Can Sina be the next world chess champion? Let me know in the comments, and remember always to enjoy chess and life.